Good morning. This morning, I'm just looking here in Romans 10, starting in verse 5. For Moses writes about the righteousness that is based on the law, that the person who does the commandments shall live by them. But the righteousness based on faith says, do not say in your heart, who will ascend into heaven, that is to bring Christ down, or who will descend into the abyss, that is to bring Christ up from the dead. But what does it say? The word is near you, in your mouth and in your heart. That is the word of faith that we proclaim. Because you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Now he's talking about Deuteronomy there. The word is near you in your mouth and your heart. So it's Deuteronomy 30, 14. But the word is very near you. It is in your mouth and in your heart, so that you can do it. Let's go back a little bit. For this commandment that I command you, let's go to verse 11. For this commandment that I command you today is not too hard for you, neither it is far off. It is not in heaven that you should say, who will ascend into heaven for us and bring it to us, that we may hear it and do it. Neither is it beyond the sea that you should say, who will go over the sea for us and bring it to us, that we may hear it and do it. But the word is very near you. It is in you, in your mouth, in your heart, that you can do it. See, I have set before you today life and good, death and evil. If you obey the commandments of the Lord your God that I command you today, by loving the Lord your God and walking in his ways, and his ways are to love others. It's love. That is his way. And forgiveness, that is also his way. I think I'm good there. I'm ready to share something with you that a lot of people are dealing with right now. And that is, there was a couple of days that a lot of people were hoping for. That would be when Jesus would return. That sparked a lot of interest, and it got a lot of people ready in their hearts. But how about let's be readier? You were ready to meet Jesus. You wanted him to come down here and come rescue you, but he is nearer to you in your heart and in your mouths already. And you should be thankful for more time. Were you just ready and willing to dedicate the last, say, you've been aware of this for weeks, the last few weeks of your life? Say you've been looking forward to it for a year. Is that all you were willing to give? Are you going to give up now? Are you going to go back into Egypt? Or are you going to continue to trust him for manna? We have an opportunity now to grow this new crop that he wants to put he's going to put his sickle in. It says in Revelation, he's going to put his sickle in and harvest. I just want to encourage you. Be full of hope and be full of the Lord, and allow your mind to be 100% focused on the heart, on his words. They're not audible words, they're a knowing. The character of God. What is love? Who is love? love. He has placed love in your heart. He's given you a new heart. Use your brain to remain completely focused on his love. And then just trust him to speak. Trust him to use your mind and your mouth. Trust him to use you. When you pray, don't ask him what he can do for you. Ask what you can do for him. He'll show you. And he'll give you the money. He'll give you the words. He'll give you everything that you need to love someone else. We surrender everything, our whole life, not just the last couple of weeks. We surrender our finances. We surrender our relationships. We surrender everything. We surrender what people view us as, our reputation or whatever. I fought to make a name for myself in this world. And that's a different guy from who you see now. Let the Holy Spirit lead. I have to draw near to you. I'm just a sheep, and he's the shepherd. Sometimes when we ask him to keep us near, he has to break our legs and drape us over his neck. And then there's healing with that. And then we know. We spend time in his word, listening to his voice. I love you. Participate with me in returning just a fraction of the love that he's given us onto him by loving others, by loving and serving others, by washing one another's feet. You are returning God's love on him. You're loving him back. It's an opportunity. We have more time to do that. So let's be about it. Let's love our God. Let's love Jesus. He showed us the way. Look to him for how to serve him today. I love you. Peace be with you.